Now, with coronavirus increasingly on everyone's mind, two dangers have begun to really set in. One is, of course, the real danger of contracting coronavirus, but the second is actually hypochondria. But what is so dangerous about people just thinking that they become infected by the virus? Well, here with the answer is Israeli psychologist Dr. Kamila Forkosh Lavan. So, what is so wrong with being cautious? You know, everyone here has said they have a cough and all of a sudden they're like, do I have the coronavirus? Should I be worried about this? What's wrong with that thinking process?
Let's lay out this whole entire thing a little bit more to kind of clarify what is actually going on, because as we all know, in the media, it's everywhere. Am I going to die? Am I going to live? Who's going to die? Why is they going to die, right?
Yeah.
So I want to go back a little bit in history. If we remember MERS, which is also a type of coronavirus.
SARS,
first was MERS SARS in 2002,
right.
which is 10% mortality rate. MERS later on 2012, 34% mortality rate. Ebola is running around 40% mortality rate just in 2016. And this one is only 2%. And of course, nobody wants to be the 2%, but it's only 2%. So there's, of course, a danger of getting infected, but it's very important to understand that people that get infected are generally someone with the already pre-existing condition, with the immune system perhaps compromised to begin with. Children either do not get infected at all, or if they do, they do not die. We also know that 20% plus minus already of people that were infected actually are healthy. So this is not anything different than many other viruses or illnesses, and many of them are amongst us that are way worse, except it's not in the media.
Some people are saying that the common flu is worse than the coronavirus, right?
So those are actually the statistics I wanted to throw at you. Yeah, I mean, the common flu every year annually infects millions and kills tens of thousands. So arguably it's much more dangerous than coronavirus. So why are people so much more worried about the coronavirus?
Because flu is about 1% mortality rate, as this is 2%. So technically it's P2.
So, so that rate has actually dropped also since February to less than 1%.
Exactly. So this, I think, to me, it's a media kind of created panic, and I think one of the reasons is because it is contracted so easily, and I think we should be careful, and it's very smart to be careful about it, not to spread it, because it is a very infectious disease, and no one wants to, again, be even one person is too much. So 2% of a lot of people is a lot of people. So if you control on how many actually get exposed and hopefully will not catch it, so that's already less. Yes, so, but should be in proportion.
Right. So I guess the idea here, though, is how do you address kind of the mental stress that comes around hearing that this virus is going to kill you?
To what degree is the hysteria justified?
Right. I think that it's very important to be proactive in your own knowledge, not to just kind of be spoon-fed, so to speak. Yes. Go out there. Information is there. Go to the World Health Organization. Go to the research articles. See what the statistics are. Like, for example, they talk about, there's no medicine for this. Of course, there's no medicine for this. It's a virus. That's how viruses work. There are very few viruses for which there is a medicine. Usually it's just for the symptoms that we're trying to control and wait it out until the body battles the whole thing out. Also with the flu, every year they're talking about like it's a different virus. Of course, every year it's a different virus. That's the course of a virus. So like find out what this really means and what the other side of the whole picture is, because otherwise it's very, very scary. And
don't just listen to the headlines, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, and so ideally just stop talking about this as much as you're talking about it, because I know I woke up with a sore throat and I was like, what's gonna happen to me?
Now you know what's fun to do though now?
Yeah, I know. Oh no. No coughing in public, guys. No coughing in public.
Kamila,
thank you for joining us, Kamila.
Thank you. Bye.
All right.